People call this the most boring capital city in Southeast Asia. This is Vientiane, the capital of Laos. No skyscrapers, no chaotic traffic like Bangkok, and no endless nightlife like the Ho Chi Minh City. Just quiet streets, slow mornings, and the Mekong River drifting past the city like time forgot it existed. But Laos has a past that's anything but quiet. Between 1964 and 1973, during the Laotian Civil War, this country became the most heavily bombed nation per capita in history. More than 2 million tons of bombs were dropped here during what became known as the Secret War in Laos. Today, the scars remain across the countryside, yet here in Vientiane, life feels almost peaceful, too peaceful, some would say, which raises the question, is this really the most boring capital city in Southeast Asia, or have people just never looked hard enough? Today, I'm exploring Vientiane to find out if this capital is actually hiding more than people think.
Oh, we made it. Made it to Vientiane, the capital of Laos, dubbed Southeast Asia's most boring capital city. But as I said earlier in the video, we are going to turn that around and find the beauty in the boring. All right, there we go, we're out. Made it out of the craziness. But just to give you some perspective, this train station, Vientiane railway train station. My God, it looks like an airport. We need some of these back home. And now, we need to find ourselves a taxi, a tuk-tuk, something. So here's the thing. Look behind me, you see all the tuk-tuks, all the vans. They're asking 400, 300 for 2 people, take you to the hotel. But then, you hop on the local app, look how. It's just under 200 for 2 people. Fuck those scamming bastards. We finally made it. My God, and this is what we're working with. Right, so first things first. Boom, shower. Very spacious, very nice. I like that. And you might be thinking, where's the toilet? It's usually there. Well, you have to come over here, pull this aside and boom. Again, very spacious, lovely toilet, lots of room. They keep it separate so that if one person wants to go for their business, the other person doesn't have to smell it while they're showering. Yeah, everything you could ask for, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy with this. £10 a night, it's not bad. You might be wondering, what happened? Why am I naked? Well, I'm not naked. But what happened was, I got hungry. And I forgot you. Yes. So, what is the plan tomorrow? Tomorrow's plan is, we are aiming to wake up tomorrow and hit the capital city and find out what it has to offer. I am not going to let the title that this place has been given as Southeast Asia's most boring capital city ruin my holiday. Do you understand? It will be great, my friends. Oh. Good morning, you beautiful people. We are now out of the hotel, making our way over towards the center to a few iconic places that I've already been told that, are worth seeing. But I want to find out why Vientiane, capital city of Laos, has been dubbed Southeast Asia's most boring capital city. Now, I've been told that's because obviously there's nothing to do and there's not that much. But I don't think that's true. I think you can still have fun in a capital city. I think there are still things that you can do and still have a good time. So let's go and explore a little bit today and see what we can get up to. Now look at this. They're just all parked up, like on the pathway, forcing me to have to go onto that chaos to get myself fucking run over. It's a double yellow line. I say, can't you see this sign? If you know that, by the way, if you know where that is from, you're a legend. Like, that requires elite ball knowledge. So I just stumbled into this small little, I guess you could call it a little park. Yeah, it's just like a small little park. And you have this. Now, if you're wondering what that is, that is a statue of, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, people of Laos, please forgive me. but that is the statue of Fa Ngum, who was the king who founded the Kingdom of Laos back in 1353. Again, another piece of knowledge, another piece of history dropped on you. Now you might be wondering, why as I'm wandering across the streets of Laos, you know, you see the Communist Party flag everywhere. You see it flying in banners. You see it as part of buildings, even painted onto certain places and graffitied everywhere. After the secret war, which ended on the 2nd of December of 1975, the 600-year-old monarchy was abolished, and the Lao People's Revolutionary Party has been in power since and has been essentially the leading party in the country. There's nothing like an iced Americano, I'm telling you. So what I'm headed towards at the moment, what I'm heading towards, I should say, there's like a monument. I forgot the name of it. I'm still like a bit away, so ooh, I almost fell into that. That would have been a GG's. I would have got syphilis on my big toe. That's what we're headed towards. That one. The one that I said I forgot the name of. I'm gonna try to pronounce Patuxay. I'm gonna go to Patuxay. Patuxay. I'm butchering this and this. Might get in trouble. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fit in. I'm just trying to say it correctly. It's there. We're close, finally. God, I've been walking for ages. You know what? It actually is pretty beautiful. It actually is. It is really beautiful. I'm joking. But you go just through here, and I've been told when you look up, it's apparently meant to be a madness. So, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing good things. I'm seeing a lot of things. Oh my God. Hold on. I can't see with these on in the shade. Right. Whoa. Okay, that actually is pretty cool. I guess I'm in the center. Am I pretty central? There you go, that's pretty central. And that is what you're looking at. That is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is really cool. I didn't come in here yesterday. I took some photos from across the road all the way over there. But this is actually really nice. And that's that. It's a pretty cool monument. Definitely photo worthy, but that's about it. There's really not much else to it. Okay, where to next? I know where we're gonna go. We are going to go to the Lao People's Army Museum. Yes, bit of history. Learn something. You know, a little bit of value to these videos. Not always entertainment, doom scroll. No, I say. What we will do is we will actually learn something. So we're gonna go over to the museum, and you people, me, we're all gonna learn something together. Let's go and find out more about the secret war. Let's go and find out a little bit more about the revolution that took place. More walking, for God's sake. Lao People's Army Historical Museum. We have arrived. We need to get tickets. I don't actually know where from. I'm hoping this is the main entrance because the map was showing me all sorts of places. Look at this. It's pretty cool. Oh my God, there's a jet. There's helicopters. This is cool. There you go. Thank you. This is... I wish some of it was in English, bro. How am I supposed to understand? It's all pretty cool, but there's a lot of stuff upstairs. Upstairs now, look, you've got some of the weapons, you've got the AKs, you've got the Marsons, some of the knives and the uniforms. Wreck of an F-4 aircraft soldier of Air Defense Battalion 601 Lao People's Liberation Army shot down the aircraft during the defensive operation. Bro, those are bullet holes. Oh my God, what an aim. Bro had aimbot. That's quite sick. Here you got some of the medals Like these would be personnel in the uniforms, obviously through their ranks. These guys are the big boys, the big boss. Ooh, okay, here, if I'm not mistaken, it's some of the US. The CIA, the Secret Service. While they were here, here's some of their stuff. Oh wait, no, hold on, whoops. I'm chatting shit. That's a Thai flag. That is an M16. Yes. Number 2, you've got some weapons the Lao People Army captured from the Thai troops during the defensive campaign. Now, you've got an M79, the M14 and the M16 rifle. How did the Thai army get their hands on US weapons? Might want to ask yourself that. How did that happen? That is pretty cool. I bet you'd have this in the trenches, yeah, stick that over so you don't get your top blown off. Top blown off? No, I'm joking, that is dirty behaviour, I'm joking. Don't say that ever again. Well, that was the museum. So what now? I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm like 3 kilometers from the center again. I need to find a tuk-tuk or something, man. I can't walk this again. Oh my God. Like, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere right now. But I know I need to walk back that way. Right, I had to quickly get a car because the camera is dying. And there was actually nothing to do while I was out there. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get the missus. I'm gonna go out for dinner. I need to get changed, get some new batteries, and then we'll head back out because it's still so early. Like, night market is just setting up. And unfortunately, we've not had a very successful day, but let's see if we can turn it around in the evening. I'm not going to say enough and I'll let the food speak for itself. Crispy noodle, Caesar salad. That's dinner done.
And it was delicious, delicious.
All right, you beautiful people, we're out here at the night market, but first of all, we just got a taxi through the local app, Locker. Now, this was my first time getting scammed since being out here in Southeast Asia. And to be honest, it was more so of me not wanting to argue the fact. I knew I was getting scammed. We got in the taxi, I already used my points to get a discount. I basically got a 50,000 kip discount on the app. What should have been 58,850, it came up on the app that I would only pay, obviously, 8,850 kip in total, in cash. Now, we got in, everything's fine because you're booking it through this app. The app is actually really well, like, designed. We get in, get to our destination. He actually dropped us off before because I wanted to be nice and I told him to drop us off before the busy road. Comes up on his phone, 8,850. I try to give him a 10,000 kip note. And he's like, no, not this one. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, he was confusing me in a sense. And then I tried to give him a 20,000. He was like, no. And he was pointing at my 100,000. No, and I was like, that's 100,000. Like, you know, what are you talking about? But he kept pointing at it and pointing at it. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, take it. So I went on the app, fucking contacted support, tell him that he's a thieving bastard. Anyway, let's enjoy the night market. So we've got the shops, we've got jewelry, we've got designer, we've got, what have we got? We've got more designer, we've got shoes. Got everything, you got everything you need, to be honest here. I think she's gonna buy. And you might be wondering what happened with the situation of the taxi driver who scammed me. So basically, we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused. We've cautioned the driver to prevent this from happening again. As a token of our apology, we're offering you a discount worth of 30,000 kip valid for 2 uses. Those codes, even if you saw them, it's not gonna be useful to you because I'm gonna use them. Like, every time I think the city might have something to offer, really just like, it's so disappointing. It's currently Saturday. It's like 20 minutes to 10 p.m. and like, look at the bar behind me. It's empty. Like, there's a massive hotel here. Empty. There's a Hard Rock Cafe literally right there. This road should be swarming. This road should be alive right now, but no. Like, look, another bar. literally has a security guard in there. What is going on? It's still a shame. If I'm in the capital city, I'm expecting something, do you know what I mean? Like I'm at least expecting like a little bit of life. But no, so far I've been handed, yeah, like look at this bougie restaurant.
There's like 5 people in it.
There's one group of people sat in there on a Saturday night. It's got music, it's got live music playing at the moment. And no, nothing. I generally think that might have to be it for today though. Like, I've tried. See, the thing is, I don't want to go back, but every time I try to turn a corner to book maybe a cab, like I go this way, like you see some shiny lights and then you're like, oh, maybe there's something down this road, you know? Okay, it's looking busy now. I did see this on the map, and I believe this is the food night market. That's what it is. Which is not bad. I mean, we've already had dinner, but we keep this in mind. We can come back and try some food here. But nice. It's looking good, Vientiane. It looks like you're about to redeem yourself. What is going on? Yeah, I think there's like some football or something. Something's happening. I'm definitely muting all of this and I'm gonna isolate my voice to fuck. But there's some TikTok dances going on over here, man. So, we went in, we checked it out, and let's just say it's really not for me. Like it's not what I'm here to see. Vientiane, you got my hopes up. I mean, we'll go back to the night market another night, but today, I'll give today a solid, abysmal 6 out of 10 so far. Hopefully we can pick it back up. I mean, and I'm only giving it a 6 because of the museum and how beautiful that monument was, you know, from the inside when I looked up. It was actually really cool. I'm hoping things can change. I'm hoping we get something better. And we will. My spirits are high and they will continue to get higher, my friends. We will find it. But for now, we're getting a Loca Mini. A Loca Mini. No, that's not it. That's a tuk-tuk. Sawadee. Hello. This is it. Little personal EV. I know. I had to like put my legs all the way down. We're back. Disappointed, man. Disappointed in Vientiane. Like, why can't there be something to do? It can't be that hard. We're gonna hit it harder tomorrow. We are gonna hit it harder tomorrow. We're gonna find something to do. Suckers. Hello, welcome back, you beautiful people. This is now day 2 of me exploring the capital city of Vientiane, and I am currently at Tat Dan. This, otherwise known as the Black Stupa, is an iconic piece of Vientiane, the capital city, because legends believe that there is a 7-headed serpent, a 7-headed naga, as they call it, lives within the stupa itself, which protected Vientiane during the 1837 invasion of the Siamese. It's quite beautiful. So we started the day off here, and we're gonna make our way to some different areas of the center to try and find if there's anything to do throughout the day. I do have a list of things. I'm not as unorganized as I usually am, of just seeing where the day takes me. I do have a few places I want to check off today, so we'll go and do those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think this is a good idea for how hot it is, by the way. Seeing that pure strength on the upper body. That, my friends, is pure determination. That's how you build that. What else have we got? We've got a literal rooster just there. I think he's telling us it's time to go. All right, I'm just quickly waiting for a bike to come and pick me up, take us to the next destination. Should be here in a second. I don't know where he is though. All right, we're off on our way to the next destination. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise to some of you, but it should be fun. Alright. That was the ride over. We're now Paradise Gaming Pro. You already know what time it is. And it's time to start cranking. Alright, so you might be wondering what I'm doing here. Well, we are. You've got Val. You've literally got everything you could possibly think of. You've got Roblox. You've got all sorts of games. We can sit anywhere and we're going to play whatever. Those of you that know me, we're going to hop on some Val. We're going to hop on some games and see what there is. Let's get it. We're in. This has been the most fun I've actually had since being here. It was actually really cool. Like, everyone in there is just playing Roblox or like they're doing a little own thing. It was really fun and I really enjoyed it. Now you might be wondering, where else could we go? Like, I'm actually looking forward to this next one because I saw some reviews. People come here, it's a little bit of a cute setting, which again will be one of those ones where you don't expect it. Well, some of you might expect it, you know, you'll see it. But we've got to find things to keep ourselves entertained. We're in a capital city. So, let's see what there is. Let's see if this next destination as well could be as fun as this one. We're back on the back of a bike. We have our driver. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm from England. You from Laos? Yeah, you live here. Vientiane. This is a more scenic ride. This is way nicer. The way that I came. Here we are at the next destination, Le Catitude Cafe. And as you heard it in the name, Catitude, because it is a cat cafe. You start off in a beautiful little library, make your way upstairs, and this is what you have. Perfect, there we go. We just ordered ourselves a little coffee, a little cake. This is it. Actually, you also get one of these so you don't have to wait at the counter for your order. You just get buzzed over and you go from there. They've warmed it up. It's all about the little details. They've warmed up the pan of choc, which is really nice. And the coffee is actually really good. I always say it's really hard to make a good coffee, because I love my coffee. The coffee here is actually really nice. That is actually really cool. That is the cafe. Ladies and gentlemen, you can come here, use some Wi-Fi if you need, do some work, bring your laptop. I just wanted to come here to show you guys, and I just needed to relax and just look to see what else I needed to do over the next couple of days and just sort some emails. But yeah, you can come here. Obviously downstairs is a small bookstore, as I said, so you can come check out some books if you're interested. But now we head on over to the next destination. Sidewalk? Nah. Overtake. Just like that. Madness. But what can you do? What can you say? Hey, no, there's no such thing as a sidewalk. When there's traffic, it opens up a whole new lane. Why don't we think of this back home? Just like driving on the fucking sidewalk. Fuck whoever's walking on it. Stop beeping at them, if you will. Savages. Okay, you might be wondering where this creature has been all day. This one decided that they were going to sunbathe all day, but we've arrived at the next location of Vientiane, and that is a white elephant. Tipsy elephant, white elephant. It's a sky bar, basically, on the 10th floor. So let's go check it out. Look at this. Rooftop bar, 10th floor. Take the elevator to the 9th floor and then use the stairs to continue on to the 10th. Right, boss. I shall do so. There we go. Tipsy elephant of Vientiane. So where would you like to sit? there is your... Okay, well, I mean, the building will obscure the sunset, but it's still worth it. The problem I have here is I can't really record much because there is copyright music playing, so I'm going to have to isolate my voice to hell. I'm not going to speak to you guys anymore until we get out of here, but I'll show you the view. Someone's back there. Not bad. Alright, you beautiful people, we're here at the Patuxay again. And my god, look at it glow in the dark. Wow. The reason we wanted to come back here at night time was because of the lights. You can't really see right now. Hold on, let me turn on night mode and then you'll see better. So you've got the fountain in front of me, you've got the Patuxay behind me, and the city is coming back to life. Now this might actually change my opinion on Vientiane, that it might not be the most boring capital city across Southeast Asia. Now we've got to head back in to the city centre to actually find some nightlife on a Tuesday night. Alright people, now unfortunately, we are a member down again for the rest of this video. She wasn't feeling very well, bless her. But we are going to continue, try and see what we can do, try and see where we can go, what else there is to do. Alright, let's continue. They're thirsty and the best way to hydrate yourself is with some coconut water. So we've come to this lovely stall to get some coconut. Coconut has been acquired, and that's it. You don't need to, overcomplicate this shit. Like, I bet you, if this was back home and you're trying to buy a fucking coconut to just drink on the streets, they would open it up and pour it in a bottle, whatnot. No, mate, just fucking poke a hole through the coconut and just hand it to me. Chuck a straw in it and then, and that's it. You don't need to overcomplicate things, and that's what I love. Right, made it back to the park we were in this morning, Underline Park and the night market. My coconut is finished. I want to fucking crack it open. I want to see if the insides taste nice. I ripped the top off where she put the straw in, but I want to see if I can crack it. I'm gonna try and fucking nut it. Fuck, that actually really hurt. Impossible to nut. Nah, it's not happening. Maybe try Oh, I'll give you one more. Nah, it's not even gonna do anything. It's not gonna happen. And my hands are covered in coconut juice. That was a bit stupid. What's that noise? What's that music? Uh-oh, look what I found. What is this? It's an arcade. And I've spotted bumper cars. All right, we have found some entertainment. Finally, something. This is it. It's a big doggy. Big doggy. Hi, doggy. It's a big doggy. Look at this. This is it. This right here is what we've come to. In order to entertain yourself in Southeast Asia's most boring capital city, these are the lengths you come to. You come out to play bumper cars. And this is it. Not too bad, if you ask me. You okay? This is my friend. We're gonna go bumper cars together. Yeah? Me and him together. Let's go. Let's go bumper cars. Sabati, can we have two? Him. Yeah? Okay, we wait. Okay, what's your name? Your name? Amin. Dave. 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 This is Dave. Amin. We're gonna go bumper cars together. He's eager. No, this side. Oh, we're in. We're in. Go back like this. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. They're off. taken out. Go, 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 go. There we go. Oy, oy, oy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. It was good. That was fun. All right, where to next? I mean, you can have fun here in the capital city of Vientiane. You can just speak to people, get on a ride, and have some fun at night time. But I don't know where else to go now. I think I'm gonna wrap it here, guys. I think this is as much fun as we're gonna be able to find in Southeast Asia's most boring capital city. I hope you've enjoyed, I hope you've had fun. As much fun as I've had. What a perfect way to end it there. My God. There we go. This is Vientiane, capital city of Laos, aka the most fun capital city in all of Southeast Asia, in my opinion. I'll let them have it. I'll see you on the next one.